then I got my ass up and I went to an AA meeting.
Oh, I saw an ad about Geordie Shore from when I first got sober. I was like, oh my god, I have to get sober at 23. That's so embarrassing. I am heading to Whole Foods, finally. I've been trying to go to Whole Foods for days now and I just haven't done it. So, first thing, woke up, put on some music. I figured out how to turn on my TV from my bed, which is like behind the TV. Good morning, y'all. It is another day. I woke up pretty early today, which was like 8:50 for me. That's pretty early for me. I went to Whole Foods, bought a bunch of shit. I'll just do a quick grocery haul. I got this salad, Whole Foods field greens and goat cheese salad. I like these kinds of salads. Anything with something sweet in them, like a strawberry or something, I'm into. $9. I could probably cut this into 2 meals. Beef meatballs. I'm gonna try to like cook more. No, like I'm not preparing these meatballs, you know, but it's, I don't know, like I'm trying. It's on the stove, right? I got some strawberries. They were on sale. We love that. Sonoma chicken salad, just for snacking on, so I don't, because like otherwise I just will not eat. I will not eat until it's like 5 p.m. and I'm like, oh my god, I haven't eaten. I'm faint. I'm unwell, you know. So I got some of this so I can snack on. And then I got some fruit. I love fruit. I got these because they kind of look like lychees, and I love lychees. And I haven't been finding lychees in shops lately, but I'm gonna try this out later. I'm really excited. Anyway, I got Whole Foods Alfredo. I'm not really excited about it. I don't like I like the bad Alfredo. I like the Alfredo that comes in a stick that's pretty cheap, you know. But this one, I was at Whole Foods, so there we go. Water crackers, and then some double chocolate chip cookie. Anyway, that was my shopping haul. I came back, took Humpty on a walk, helped my mom with some computer stuff, and now I have to work. I have a lot of, so I have like a 3-hour space where I don't have any meetings, and then I have a meeting, and then I have therapy. I got in with a therapist. I'm really excited. She seems really good, but you never really know until you meet them if you're gonna click. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm excited for therapy, and then I have another meeting. And that meeting, the last meeting of the day, will be a little stressful, I think, just because we're working on something, and not everyone's in agreement, and so we're gonna have to figure something out. But I need to prepare for it. I need to pull some data, and so I'm gonna do that. But yeah. Humpty has been an absolute menace today. I can't, but very quickly before we get into the rest of the video, I just wanted to talk about Magic Mind. Magic Mind is a mental performance shot that I have been taking for years now, and it's been part of my routine, and I wanted to continue to share it with y'all. So this is what it looks like. It comes in a cute little bottle, and it says do more, stress less on the bottle, and that is something that I'm constantly trying to do because as someone with ADHD, with neurodivergence, with cognitive issues, I feel constantly stressed out by the fact that I don't know how my brain is going to work that day, and I know a lot of y'all do too. And so something that has really helped me is routine and integrating things in my life that I know help with my cognition, and that can include things like exercise, yoga, therapy, different things like that, as well as supplements and ingredients that have been shown in studies to help with your cognition. And so Magic Mind is perfect for that because it has so many of those ingredients. So some of those ingredients include ashwagandha, turmeric, lion's mane mushrooms, cordyceps mushrooms, rhodiola rosea. There's loads, and I took a good amount of these before I even learned about Magic Mind because of studies that have shown that they work to improve cognitive abilities. So when I found out that you can get it all packaged in one little package, I was in. It comes in a little shot. I usually take it in the morning about like 20 minutes after I wake up, after I brush my teeth, when I make my coffee or my tea. I take Magic Mind every day. You can check them out using my links down below. I also have a discount code for you. It's not a quick fix to fix like all of our cognitive problems, but it is like a slow fix, a slow augmentation to our lives. And that's something that I really like about it. Some other things that I like about it is that they're 100% carbon neutral and they are 100% satisfaction guarantee. You can, like I said, you can check out in the description box a link and a discount code, and you can try it out. And if you're not satisfied, you can have a refund. But yeah, I just wanted to share Magic Mind with y'all. Again, you don't have to take it in the morning. Sometimes I take it in a boost in the late afternoon, for a boost in the late afternoon before I go out. Sometimes I even take it at night if I feel like I'm going to need that extra boost. Again, don't forget to check out my link down below. It will allow you to get a discount code. I usually order the 30-day subscription, and again, you can try it out and get a refund if you don't enjoy it, but I really think you will. I love having it part of my routine, and yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and let's continue with the rest of the day because Humpty has been acting out and I need to take him out really quickly. So I'm gonna do that and then we'll keep going. I just came back from my walk with Humpty and I'm about to eat breakfast. I'm having the other half of that burrito I got from Whole Foods. I thought it was gonna be gross because it was on sale. I was like, they're on sale, it's probably gross. But I got it. And it's actually really good, really good. It's a bacon, egg, and cheese one, the little burrito. They put salsa verde in it, and that really does it. And then I bought this. I don't know where I bought it from. It's giving Trader Joe's. It also doesn't say Trader Joe's. Anyway, caffeine free, which I need. It's really important to me because otherwise I will probably throw up. Does anyone else do that? When I get like I know I shouldn't have caffeine. I know I shouldn't, but I'm still like, oh, a little mocha, and then I'll have a coffee. And then about 3 hours later, I need to throw up because I feel so physically sick. Anyone else? No, just me. I've been trying to get in with my therapist for a while now. I look rocked today, wow. Because so I get my mental health treatment from like a center, and they have psychiatrists, they have group, they have individual therapy, they have like everything in just one house. I've had 3 therapists while I've gone there for over like 5 years, but I needed a new one, and so I was on a waiting list and I didn't get one for a while. Maybe that's why I've been in such a weird place. But I finally got in with one. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. We just did an intake. Usually they ask you like a bunch of questions, like, you know, like, when was the last time you thought about this and like thought about this, and it did that, like that happened, but like not really. It was more like me talking about what I'm dealing with right now and what I actually want to work on with her. It was good, I think. I mean, again, I don't know for sure how it's gonna go. Yeah, I mean, she brought up something really interesting after I went through everything with her about what's going on and just my fears, I guess, and she put it really succinctly what I'm fearing. And it's a fear of relapse, not necessarily an alcoholic relapse or an addict relapse, but an emotional relapse, because I have been in a good emotional place for years and I'm just consumed by this fear that I'm going to relapse emotionally. Yeah, she just put it well, but she reminded me that relapses in some cases don't have to be in a binary. With alcohol and drinking and drugs and things like that, it often is. You're either drinking or you're not. But emotionally, she reminded me that it can be more of a ebb and flow. I'm definitely in like a slight emotional relapse, but I'm not in the worst emotional relapse that I've ever been in. And so that's a good thing. We also just went through a few things about what's going on that would like have caused this situation that I'm in now. I wasn't in therapy for like 6 months for one, and I, was having a hard time, and there were a lot of things happening. But in doing all that, like when I'm talking about really negative stuff, I always like try to think about positive stuff immediately. So I was also like, she also asked me about my job randomly after we'd gone through all the other stuff, and that was an opportunity to talk about something really positive, because I was like, I love my job. It provides me, first of all, I'm doing something I care about, and so that provides joy, I guess, because I'm able to serve other people, and again, that's really important to me. But also it provides me the flexibility to do the things I love and take care of the people I care about. Yeah, so that was really nice. Anyway, yeah, first therapy session. Again, I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm excited.
1 moment, please. Your call will be answered by the next available.
What's up, guys? I am cooking. Don't tell anyone, because I like to tell people I don't cook, and I don't cook. I don't know what I'm saying. But I'm making spaghetti and meatballs, almost from scratch, not quite, but we're gonna cook something other than egg salad today. I was in Whole Foods the other day and I saw some meatballs like being carried out just packaged, and I was like, bitch, I'm on my way. I was like, can I have one of those? And so I have meatballs. But anyway, I saw meatballs and I was like, I really have wanted spaghetti meatballs for a long time, and I never get some because I'm cheap. And whenever I go online to order spaghetti meatballs, it's always like $22 or something crazy. And then I just think like, wow, I wish I still lived with my mom who could just make me spaghetti meatballs for free in my head because she's the one spending money. I don't know why I'm cutting the garlic like that. So I'm gonna make the spaghetti meatballs, and then I'm going to take Humpty out on a walk at around 7 every night. All the little dog owners gather at the park because everyone's off work, and we all just hang out with our dogs there. And so I'm gonna take Humpty out, and then I'll probably eat after, unless it's cooked before. It might be ready before. But this is not my recipe. This is Jake's recipe. So when Jake and I first started dating, he made this for me, and I was like, this is so good. And he made the meatballs from scratch too. I'm not doing that today. But then I found out that it was like the dish he made for all girls to impress them, and it worked. Very good dish. He was a great chef, but now that I live alone and I'm single, I have to like feed myself, you know? And I caught the whimsy, I think, to cook for probably the only time in the next 2 months. So I'm just gonna go with it. We're gonna do it. I do just wish it was ready though. Okay, but yeah, I had to cut an onion. That made me very unhappy. I cried. I used the opportunity to cry for real. Also, I was just there like, might as well. I'm just kidding. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do this weekend. I don't have any plans right now. I've hit up a few friends, but otherwise I might just wallow and then go to AA. No, you know what? I'm gonna go to an AA meeting tomorrow night. I went to this AA meeting last Friday, and it's the one that like got me sober. I went there and I realized that I wasn't the only person in my 20s getting sober. When I first got sober, I was like, oh my god, I have to get sober at 23. That's so embarrassing. Like, everyone in this rehab is like 60 years old. Like, why didn't I get to keep going until I was 60? That's really unfair. So unfair. I met this girl and she invited me to some meetings, and it was like young people, and then there's this meeting in DC that was full of people my age, and it was just like a vibe, and everyone was super cool, like the coolest kids. Cool in a bad way, I guess, because all of us ended up in a situation. So before the pandemic, it used to be packed. Every Friday night there was like, I don't know how big the room is. The room was really big. There's tons of chairs in there, like 100 and something chairs, and it was always packed. We'd go hang out after, and yeah, that was a place that I finally became comfortable in trying to get sober. So the pandemic hit and I kept going, and then when Jake and I broke up, I started trying to go to meetings again, and I showed up and it was like empty. And obviously because the pandemic had hit and everyone had disappeared, just like me. Yeah, I mean, it was just different. So I've gone a few times over the last few months, but I went last Friday and I showed up and I saw 2 people that I hadn't seen in years, and it was just like so good to see them. And I also remembered, like also during the meeting they talked about like, it's not, this meeting isn't like for you specifically, it's a newcomer meeting, it's for the person that's new. And I remember being new and coming to that meeting and it being packed with people, and it was just like, it was fun for a meeting. You know, and now there wasn't that many people in there, and it kind of just sucked to see because there was, I saw someone in there and they looked new and sad and young, and I just was like, that sucks. So I'm gonna start trying to go every Friday. Again, not for me. They always ask like if you have a sponsor and a home group, and I don't have either really, and so I like to show up a little bit late because then no one can be like, you don't have a sponsor. Yeah, I'm gonna start trying to go every Friday just so that like, I don't know, you know, there's people there again. Maybe people will come back, because again, it was the sickest meeting in the city in my opinion.
Ta-da! Update, it's dank. I mean, yeah, it's pretty damn good, I think. I'm gonna try to make my own meatballs next time. What's up, guys? We are in my car. It's another day. What day is it? It's Saturday. And we woke up early today on accident. I had a really bad day yesterday. It was a rough day. But I like the night, I think like, or that morning I went on my dog walk as usual, and I tried to make like a list of things to do this weekend that I need to get done, to kind of like hopefully get myself to do them, because I haven't been able to like do anything lately. So I created a little list, and it's kind of cute. I only got like 3 of the things done yesterday. I almost only got 2 of the things done yesterday, but then I got my ass up and I went to an AA meeting, and it was actually really good. But also, yeah, so I'm glad I went, and I felt so much better after I went to that AA meeting. I really should have gone to one earlier in the day and felt better earlier in the day, but I didn't, because I like to suffer, I guess. But what else is on my list? I also wanted to go, there's a few things I want to get done around the house. I want to change out the lights in my bedroom and switch it to a dimmer switch. I also need to go get a big blanket, because I only have one soft blanket and it's really little, and it's just like, I just feel really funny when I'm trying to get warm. So I'm getting a bigger blanket, and then there's like a sale at Target, and I'm gonna go spend my money there for no reason. Also, the ads are getting me lately. Like that Target ad got me. I have that little magazine from thing. I don't know. I opened my Tile today to find my keys, and Tile got me. Tile was like, we have these stickers. As I was saying, I love these little Tile things. They're perfect for ADHD, scatterbrain people like us. And when I saw that like in the app when I was looking for my keys, that they had like little sticker ones, I was like, I need that now, because I'm gonna stick it on everything. I'm gonna stick it on my purse. I'm gonna stick it on this. I'm gonna stick it on this. I'm gonna stick them on this. I'm gonna stick it on everything. And then I'll never lose anything ever again. And it's gonna be incredible. I'm gonna go roll out. These classes are always way too packed. They always overbook them.
What's up? I'm back from Core Power Yoga. It went really, really nicely. I'm so glad I went. I have some food getting delivered to Jake's house, and then dog food. And then I have a bunch of errands I want to run, a bunch of things I want to buy from my checklist that I mentioned earlier. But that's what's going on today. I'm starting to get the little feelings of like dread, I guess, because I've had like a really productive morning and I've done some good things, but now I'm like, oh my god, there's still a shit ton of hours in the day and I have to live through them. So something that always helps me is laying outside in the sun, just like sweating. I'm sorry, I know it's gross, but I don't know, like just lying there hot, it just makes me feel better. I think it's, I don't know, it's the vitamin D, I don't know, but. So when I get back from Target, if I'm getting those feelings again, I'm going to go lay outside in the sun and then probably burn, but at least I won't feel emo. There we go. We're back. That took a lot longer than I intended. But I got all the stuff. Target sale is crazy, y'all. I love a sale. So I went to Jake's house to go pick up Humpty's food. I had it ordered there because I ordered some things for corn pop too. But I got a bunch of stuff because I went to the Target that is by the house, and I have a bunch of shit. Humpty thinks this new toy I got is like a real animal, so it's fun. I got this bag because the current one I have isn't big enough to like put treats in, which I like to do for my walks with Humpty. And this was just a little bit bigger. So, and some slippers because I have like a thing with how my hands and how my like, body feels, and if it feels like a little dirty. And if it feels like a little dirty, then I won't. They'll like freak out. My slippers, like I took them out once. Like I wore them outside once, which I shouldn't have done. But now I'm like, oh my god, they're dirty. I can't wear them again. So I got new slippers. That's definitely like a thing I need to work on, but it is what it is. Oh my god, you know. Okay, and then I have this lamp for my entry table because I have no lighting in my entryway. A bunch of obviously like lounge bras, and 2 of them were $6 each, which we love. These for the lamp. And then my favorite shampoo, so I just recently bought like the OGX brand because like I was always like, oh, these are cute, they're probably good, but the conditioner and the shampoo kind of suck. I really like these instead. And then I got 2 more nails because I ended up pulling off the nails that I have because they weren't sticking because of many reasons. But anyway, I got a yoga mat because I always feel really like not like real like yogi. I'm just kidding, obviously, but in Core Power everyone has their towel that they sweat on, not just their sweating like on my mat. Like, but I got this, how much was it? $7 to get this. And then I got this blanket because I need a big blanket. Hangers, so I got my hangers. Anyway, that was the haul. I'm gonna put everything away and then I'm gonna change into my swimsuit and go sit in my back balcony and eat fruit, which is my favorite hobby.
And she's kind of crazy. She's had previous
Hello guys, good morning. It is another day, as I always say. I am getting ready. I woke up pretty earlier than I intended. I've been waking up like at 8:30 like lately and I hate it, but whatever. I woke up pretty early, got on my phone for a bit, and then took Humpty on a walk. Humpty also like, I think like might have bit a rat. Oh my god, I can't. Like, I took my eyes off him for 1 second while I was walking. And I hear him go, ruff, ruff, ruff. And so I look over, I'm like, oh shit, what's happening? And there's just this dead rat. I don't think I bit him. I inspected the dead rat and I didn't see any like marks or anything, but like, oh. I'm gonna call the vet and see if I should do anything. I don't think rodents carry rabies, and rabies is one of my greatest fears in life. But I'm getting ready. I'm gonna go grab coffee with a guy that I've been seeing on and off for a couple of months now. Should I put on mascara today? I might, just to distract from the bags. Because they're on a different level today. Anyway, I've been reading Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, and I found it very interesting. It provides like, it's, again, I've been like getting into Stoicism lately. I'm not an expert, as you can tell by my last video. I've been like into that, I guess, but I've been reading it and it's been really helpful. And I think like, because my mental health hasn't been great lately, and I've decided to get back onto a low dose of my Lexapro for now. I was on 0 because I know at the beginning of my last video, I mentioned like, I don't know if I'd rather be solid and like not feeling many feelings of happiness because the meds mute feelings, or would I rather be like not solid but like able to feel happiness. And I think I've decided, again, it doesn't have to be a binary. I can have a little bit of both. So I'm gonna try to go up on my meds so I can be a little bit more of a rock, because I'm tired of feeling so emotional. I'm not able to live my life as I would like to. And I'm just getting like affected by every little thing, and it's not it for me. So I've decided to go back, and I'm kind of disappointed. I really wanted to be able to go down on my medicine, but like, I guess my brain chemistry just like was like, no, nope, not today. And that's okay. I'm very privileged to have access to medications and insurance, and like, so I'm gonna use them, right? I know a lot of other people don't. But yeah, so I've started today going back up to 10 milligram of my Lexapro, and it is what it is. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. I might have to go up higher. 40 was the dose I was on. That was the max dose. 40 was the dose I was on, and I'm gonna go up to 10 right now because I'm at 0. So we'll see. I don't know. Anyway, I'm excited for the day. It's a beautiful day. So I'm excited to be outside and get some sun. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I just wanted to close out. Don't forget to check out Magic Mind in the description box down below. I have a link and a discount code for y'all. Again, highly recommend trying it out. It is a vital part of my routine, and I wish that you all would make it part of yours. Thanks for watching. Bye.